And we are pleased to welcome the author of Power of Four, How Christian Men Create Purposeful Lives by Not Going It Alone. Dr. Stephen Bagley, thank you for joining us. How is this, first of all, did I get your name right, and how is this book unique in the world of Christian men's books?
Well, you got my name right. Thank you. And thank you for having me on the program. This is a unique book in that it represents 19 years of a group of us meeting, a Power of Four. And we're meeting because we needed to talk about all the issues that you're reporting about. The world's changing, and our faith needs to be relevant to the world. But we need to have the support of each other so that we are capable to be the husbands, the fathers, the leaders in our community that we need to be. So we decided after 19 years of meeting together to talk about the experience we went through as a Power of Four.
So why do you think so many men are failing in life?
Well, I can speak from my own experience. My parents divorced when I was 12. My father was very passive, and he worked for the railroad, so he wasn't around much. And so I had few role models to deal with in my life. And as I became a young man and got married, I decided that I needed men in my life, and I needed to figure out what masculinity was all about.
All right, break down this statement in light of your book and the lives of Christian men. Quote, isolation kills, but connection conquers.
Yeah, that's a quote from Kenny Luck, and Kenny's worked in the area of his ministry. And as we isolate, we become targets, and temptation gets put on our backs. If we come together and we discuss our issues, we can bring the power of God into our lives. We can go deeper. We become confident in our faith.
So do you think this culture that we're currently in right now is setting up our boys and our young men for failure?
Yeah, the stats are so overwhelming. And so we decided we needed to talk about the fact that we needed to create almost like a that protects each other in our local community, in our lives. See, I'm in the Power of Four because I need it, and that I need to represent it to my kids and my grandchildren. And I've been at Power of Four groups for 50 years.
Now, how did you model the Power of Four after Jesus and his circle of friends? If you can give me a quick answer on that, thank you.
Yes, Jesus chose 12 guys. He spent quality time with Peter, James, and John. They're called the inner circle in most theology systems. And we consider them the first Power of Four. We're just following Jesus's model.
It's a good model. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time and being on Victory News.
Well, thank you for having me.
You bet.